skips past him, drives it. Great save though by McGovern. Flicked away by Murray Wallace. What a save that was right in the first minute. Nudges Stephen Kingsley in the back. Murray Wallace gets his head to it. Mark Miller steps away. Higginbotham pushed wide to Weatherston. Up to Brown, comes inside, back to Kingsley. Played in first time. It's headed by Blair Alston, right in the arms of Andrew McNeil. First effort on target for the Bairns. Higginbotham lays off first time to Weatherston. Kingsley on the run, Weatherston uses him as a dummy, comes inside. Played to Alston, just over hit by Alston. Cleared over. Andrew McNeil lets it go. First corner of the game to Falkirk. Drives it downfield. Allergy up early again, flicks it on. Higginbotham gets it wide to Weatherston. Uses his pace. Takes it up to Brown, steadies himself, gets it into Higginbotham. Back to Kingsley. Now Murdoch in space. Edge of the area, Weatherston. Higginbotham clipped over the top for Allergy. Drops in behind. Into the back of the net and a goal for Falkirk. Well, a mistake by Paul Watson. Andrew McNeil looked at each other. Another goal for Allergy.
He's so brilliant, he read the play really well there and pounced on the Livingston mistake. 16th goal of the season for Farid El Aguai. Another great goal.
So for the first time, Neil McFarlane has the lucky coin. Across he comes again. Kisses the lucky coin. Murdoch clips it wide to Kingsley. Into Higginbotham, back to Kingsley. Clipped over the top, aimed at El Allergy, gets his head to it. Unfortunately, he's directed over the top. Midfield. El Allergy again gets there. Oh, Higginbotham flicks it past Watson. Onto the second ball, looking for options. Out for a corner to Falkirk. Good driving play again, Craig. Fire, he really is, as Mark Miller will send this corner. Driven to the near post. Murdoch does well. Controls that and gets it back to Miller. Driven in. Flick back by Bennett. Murray Wallace into the back of the net. Goal by Murray Wallace. And after 17 minutes, it's Falkirk 2, Livingston 0.
Well, the ball couldn't have fallen to a better sort of sweat there. Wallace, who's high in confidence after winning the Player of the Month, has now just scored for Falkirk. Superb.
And that, I think, is Murray Wallace's first goal for the club. So, congratulations to him. Now Mark Miller, chance to pick up and run. Weatherston uses his pace. Almost by Mark Miller, but it's knocked wide by Murdoch to Higginbotham. Flip to the far post, headed clear. Jacobs again. Murdoch in again. Miller turns and shoots. Ball cleared up in the air. Brown waits. Forced to concede the corner. Great attacking play, and so unfortunate for Mark Miller. He'd almost threaded David Weatherston through. Miller played short to Higginbotham. Back to Miller. Clipped into the near post. Allowed to drop in. Well, Stuart Murdoch had the feet whipped away from him. The referee says no. Good play again from Falkirk. Miller slips but gets it to Allergy. Good control. Back it goes to Weatherston. Again he slips. McNulty plays it back to his keeper Andrew McNeil, but another chance for Falkirk. After that initial start from Livingston, they really haven't threatened at all. Punched away. Oh, headed clear again by Duca. Well, he obviously didn't know where he was because that was going past. We'll take that, Craig. Kingsley, Higginbotham, Murdoch, quickly closed down. Oh, almost got it through. Alston uses Miller. Good play from Alston. Miller gets it wide to Bennett. Poor cross from Bennett. Once again, close the door. Again, Alston. Ball deflected into El Allergy. Leaves it for Higginbotham. Steps away from. Drives the shot over. Stepped away from Fotheringham. Again, Falkirk looked the most likely though. Murdoch played over the top. Higginbotham, first time lay off to Weatherston. Uses his pace. Tries to put. Oh, into the back of the net. Well, ball in by Weatherston. It was going into the hands of Andrew McNeil. And unfortunately, Jonathan Brown sent it past his own goalkeeper.
Well, it just seems to be that everything Falkirk are trying is coming off. That was great play from Higginbotham again. He has had the best first half I've seen all season. Played it to Weatherston, and he's dinked into the danger area, and that's a really hard ball to try and defend.
Jason Talbot. Aimed across the far side. Stephen Kingsley waits. Gets his head to it. Murdoch. Loses control. Bobby Barr steps away from Dodds, and again. Drives into the back of the net. Great goal from Bobby Barr.
That was a great run there.
They ran a long way.
He did. There should have been a challenge on him before he got into the box, but Falkirk have been punished, and to be honest, they've started this second half a bit slow, and a bit of complacency creeping into the Falkirk performance.
Oh, Bobby Barr ran a long way to get that ball. Went past 3 Falkirk players. Comes inside. El Alaji. Back to Bennett. Back to El Alaji. Corner to Falkirk. Well, that's better, Craig. Time. Played in by Miller. Bennett gets his head to it. Drops to the far post. Weatherston heads it back in. El Alaji gets his head to it. Cleared off the line by Boulding. And back in first time. El Alaji waits. Chuka gets his head to it. Boulding brings the ball away. Stephen Kingsley uses his pace. Steps Keegan Jacobs, drives it right into the back of the net. What a goal that was, Craig!
Unbelievable strike there from Keegan Jacobs, and that's Falkirk's caught on the break again. Great running, and what a fantastic strike. McGovern had no chance. The Falkirk really need to wake up here, otherwise they could lose a big win here.
Well, that's 2 goals in 15 minutes have brought Livingston right back into this game. Flipped over the top. Dodds though. Caught in possession by Boulding. Gets to McNulty. Cross goes Wallace. Yeah, barge on McNulty there. Zone. Tries to go. Into the back of the net. Well, good free kick. But 3-0 down. It should be all over, Craig.
Well, this is maybe a lesson for the Bairns here, young and experienced side. Need to hold on to a 3-0 lead at half time. You cannot let a team get back into it, but fair play to Livingston. They've been really good this second half and have scored some really good goals.
Throw-in's taken quickly though. Again, Miller misses him. Now the chance to break. Bobby Barr, score over the first goal for Livingston. Steps past Dodge. Duker wide. Duker's played in. He's trying to assess himself. Driven past that far post. El Alaji gets his head to it, drops to Higginbotham. Plays in Weatherston. David Weatherston. Goal for David Weatherston! There's 6 minutes to go. Fine goal, Craig.
Well, it's hardly what Falkirk deserved, but fantastic play from Callum Higginbotham there. Played in Weatherston, and that's what we were saying earlier. Get them two on the ball. They were tearing Livingston apart in the first half, and they've done it again.
Nell Algie flick picked up by Higginbotham. Played in Weatherston. His pace took him wide, but a fantastic finish across the goalkeeper into the far corner. Watson, far as Weatherston. Into Higginbotham. Does well to hold it up. Goes past 2. El Alaji. Can't force it wide. Cal Jacobs knocks it out, but it's picked up by David Weatherston. Clips into the centre. El Alaji waits. Oh, nodded just past this near post. Drops to Talbot. Played first time over the top. Murray Wallace misses it. Drops for Rory. Boulding can't skid it away though. To Kyle Jacobs, who, well, another mistake in defence, Craig. A defence that looked so secure in the first half. Now back out to Miller. Murdoch points where he wants it. Played back into the near post. Oh, pushed there by Barr on El Alaji. And he doesn't get on. The referee decides that's full time. Well, what a game this was.